Reba McEntire is back on NBC, and sure, you see her on The Voice. She's even won The Voice, and now she's back on a new show as well. It's called Happy's Place. Take a look at what life would be like running a bar with your half-sister you never even knew you had. Take a look.
I was reminded that I'm a good person, so I'm willing to listen to your ideas.
Wow, thanks.
But just keep in mind, everything around here is working just fine.
Maybe for you, because you're in control. And you keep that control by closing that door and shutting everyone out, when all they want to do is be there for you and with you. Just like me, all they want is to be included.
Nah, they're good.
Joining us now are the stars of the show, Reba McEntire, who plays Bobby, and Belissa Escobado, who plays Isabella. Thank you both so much for being with us.
Thank you for having us.
Yes.
It is our pleasure. Now, this is an interesting premise for a show. How fun has it been playing sisters?
Well, it's been fun. Mm-hmm. You know, the age difference, the growing up. I had a dad, she didn't. She had her mom. We still hadn't figured out where my mom passed away. We don't know that. We hadn't had that established. But very different. I'm more old school, you know, write everything down, and she's high tech. And
I'm new wave.
yeah, trying to change everything. So it's a lot of fun stuff happens.
It seems like it would be. Now, Reba, tell us a little bit about your character, Bobby.
Well, Bobby is a lot like my character on the Reba show and me. Kevin Abbott writes so well to me because he just writes kind of like how I talk. But she's strong-willed, hard-headed, likes everything her way, and kind of gets mad but understands why it's not that way that I don't get my way. And here I am trying to run a tavern that I've ran for the last 10 years from my dad, but now he's gone. Now I'm running solo. And then I find out that I've got a half-sister. So it's just one thing after the other that Bobby is having to take care of and deal with and adjust to.
Yeah, and then the whole sister dynamic, because I have a sister. I know how that can get. So, right? So
yes, right off the bat, we got that sister dynamic of just like, well, you did it too. It's very fun.
Yeah. So, Belissa, what can you tell us about your character, Isabella?
Isabella is such a fiercely, bubbly person. She just comes in and immediately takes control of a room, which is, in that aspect, similar to Bobby. So right away, you've got these two big personalities. But I think Isabella from the get-go is just searching for a connection. You know, she didn't have the biggest family growing up, and so when she has an opportunity to have this brand new family and a sister, that's a big deal. So I think throughout the show, you're just gonna see her clutching for Bobby and just being like, love me.
Oh, I love that. I love that. I mean, and that happens even with sisters that have lived together their whole lives. So this is true. We pray right into it. So is there anything that you can tease about the upcoming premiere?
Well, it's pretty much the introduction of all the cast, the situation, and how we're dealing with things. There's a lot of heart, a lot of funny. We laugh and giggle and we cry a little bit.
Yeah, expect some tears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. I love all of that. So, Reba, finally, what do you enjoy about getting back into a sitcom? You've been doing a lot of other stuff.
I love the family atmosphere with the cast, the crew, everybody involved. It's a great team. Everybody does their job so well. And as I said earlier, I haven't heard one cross word, anybody raise their voice. It's just a wonderful working place and a great working experience for all of us.
That's awesome. Now, Reba and Belissa, thank you so much for being with us. We're so excited that you were able to join us today.
Us too. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Be sure to tune in to see Reba and Belissa in Happy's Place this Friday night at 8 right here on Local 4.